Okay. Okay. Let's see. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Okay, we have volume. Hopefully it's not too quiet. But so this is what I've been working on. I've been working on renovating this whole module. Um, so so when so what have I done here? I've added all of this. All of this is me. Everything in here, but this is the as you can see, it's not actually written by me, but it's I went through and changed out the rule book for it. Then I did this, which is I added the Hydra cards, which were missing. I redid the random. Nope, those are henchmen. The hero random cards. Yeah, you need to shuffle them. But to the style, as compared to just using the card in the game, shuffle, 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 and the mastermind cards. It's currently uploading this to the main site, which is in the description. Um, the Vassal module site. I went through here. I've added the Secret Wars Volume 1 expansion, which is this row here for all these. Um, I added the ambitions holder, so if you want to play with ambitions, you can. I've added events so you can go and reshuffle these. Um, I need to make those. What size are those? Because the teleport box for me was being weird. So I've added a teleport hold. No, not that one. That's the view what cards you've bought and stuff in hand. Because you'd be able to keep track of that. Because it's only like 14 cards in your deck at the start. And there's a set number of them. But so you can move cards to this box down here, essentially, with the teleport action. But I'm going to get into the actual game itself here. And just not waste much more time. There's other stuff I added side. I'm not going to get into it, because a lot of it comes from just adding the Secret Wars expansion, So I'm going to play this as a four-person game. I'm going to play all the different people in it. I'm going to go to... I think I'm going to do my normal setup. Or no, the setup I was thinking about. Sorry, I said normal as if... You can have a fifth player in this game, but I wouldn't recommend it. You can play this single player as well, but I wouldn't recommend that either. So I need to go into the... then we go... I think I'm going to do a random mastermind. So shuffle, draw. Okay, Mole Man. So you'd go over to here to masterminds, and then you would go and find him. He's in the Fantastic Four. Send to mastermind stack. It gonna... Okay, it's not gonna blow that up for me. Okay, I need to change that. Let me go. Need to find his, like, base card. This one, I think? Yeah. Okay, it ended up on the bottom. Which basically has his Master Strike on it. He always leads the Subterranean faction of villains, which are Hi, whoever's in the chat. Oh, let me go in. Oh, let me find them over here. Send a villain deck. So I've renovated all of this space, 90% of this. So you wouldn't be able to access some of these decks before, some of these searchers before. I did that. I'm not going to go over everything that I've changed about this module, but I've overhauled a lot of stuff. So blah blah blah. Let me think. What would be the next step? Yeah, then you need to add the scenario scheme. How does this one work again? I'm gonna choose this one specifically because there's some very different schemes that make the game play really really differently. Okay, this is the one where they go into the HQ spaces, which is this bottom space right there. My cursor on screen? Yes, it is. 7 twist. Whenever you defeat a villain, you may pay 1. If you do so, rescue a bystander. You can't fight the mastermind unless you have bystanders. A bystander in your victory pile for every twist. For every twist next to the mastermind, stack the twist next to the mastermind. So we can do it up there because it counts them, but that would be the reason why. And then if 7 twist, evil wins. In Arkham Horror, the twists are sort of like Doom tokens in Arkham Horror. If anyone's played that, so I'm gonna draw. So how many do you do for 4 again? It's in here, page 90. So the What If is basically a revised version. That's like one of the newest expansions. I won't be playing with that. So henchman groups, we have 2 henchman groups, and villain groups we would have 2 henchman groups, 3 villain groups, 8 bystanders. I might just do 5 players for the sake of it. Make the final player a Hydra card set 1. Then we go over to here. Oh no, it's here. So I need to go get 5 Master Strikes in the send a villain deck. Cards 7, enter. Because that will send the whole deck there. And that's not what we want. Then you go over to heroes, and then we select the characters to go into the hero deck. I'm gonna randomly draw the villain groups, but if we don't get one from Secret Wars, I'll redraw. So I'm gonna go Proxim Midnight. I'd been thinking about this build a little bit, so Domino. Oh, who was the other person? So we get 6, I think, with 5 players. Cable. Was it Forge? Forge was a part of a different build I was thinking up. Is it Mystique? I think so. How many do we get? I've sent like 4 in, I think. So if I go over to here again, I can check. Hero 6. Okay. So if we go over to... Oh, God. Get a drink. Over to heroes, I think we done 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Wait a minute. Okay. Silver Surf might be cool. Oh, that would... Okay, that's not bad. Oh, God, it's in this order. I'll just put all his cards back so I can send him straight there. Use Blade. Okay, that's 6. Shuffle. Wait. Oh, I don't have pick a specific one. Another thing I need to add. Okay, let me add that to my notes real quick. I have a notes thing. Pick. This is me playtesting, by the way, so. Specific card to hero deck. The reverse is there so you can put cards on the bottom. Thought I added a notepad. I guess I didn't. So now we do the villains. I'm gonna go, wrong button here. So villains. We have already one villain group. So 0. The oh, what is that? What does ME stand for? It's mutant something something. No, I think it's. Oh God, I can't tell. It's something mutant. Adversaries. So how many was it? Like 4? Oh God, no, it's the rulebook. 4, yeah. So I'm gonna veto that one. But we'll use those too because I want to put in something from the actual the module, the new expansion that I've added to this. So I think we had MEE, which is, I think these guys, yeah, or MLE. Villain deck. Then I had Avengers. So they had a villain version, which is why you have heroes in this that you fight against, because they did a villains expansion and it uses different wording, and there's only one expansion to that expansion that uses the same wording. I call it an expansion, but you could use it as a starter set. And arguably it is the best of the starter boxes. And then I'm going to use... which one? I'll roll a d6. That's what this is for. Okay, so... Wasteland. Oh, I forgot to put the outlines in there. Let me add that too. Add deck empty outlines. Lines. And this version won't be there immediately because I just posted it there, and it takes a bit of time for them to process it. So got Savage Land Mutants and Modocs. Yes, Modocs. We go over to Henchmen. Villain deck. Send villain deck. It's only 2, right? Yeah, 2, and then you got 12 random bystanders. Oh yeah, I need to shuffle, draw multiple cards. 12. Okay. Those go in there. What else? I think that's everything before the start of the game. So then you go over, then you have the player hands, so draws it. Oh, I forgot to shuffle. Let me go and fix that. Shuffle, shuffle. Oh, that's annoying. I need to remove that. I'm not going to look at it, but that was, oh god. Okay. Send it off screen. But there was a thing telling me what I drew when I drew all those bystanders is the issue. I need to change that. Because there are special... I did shuffle that, right? Okay, I'll make sure to shuffle it. But, oh god. I shuffled all these, right? Sure. I shuffled those ones. Yeah. There's still a lot more of... Okay, there's 6 spaces. Oh no, it went over here. You're only supposed to draw 5. Oh, I did change the zoom here. Okay, interesting. Player 4, I think, yeah. This one's a Hydra hand. Just so I could show that off, I put that in. Then we draw these. So we got, shuffle this, make sure that's shuffled. That already is shuffled because that was pretty random. That's a really good card. This is Mole Man's Master Strike. Master Strike. All subterranean villains in the city escape. If any villains escape this way, each player gains a wound. Okay. Mole Man gives +1 to the subterranean villains. It's +1 each subterranean villain that escapes. Hopefully that's automated. Most things in this are automated, so like he's worth 7 here, but if a subterranean villain should escape, hopefully it will go to, will bump up. Otherwise, that's another thing for me to fix. So now let's start playing. We're just going to play from player 1 instead of doing a roll because it doesn't really matter since I'm the one playing. Because normally you would have victory points which you could then compare against other players. So I'm going to start here, and then I'm not going to play with the grace period rule. Where is it? It's boop, 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 boop. It's somewhere in here. Put the 5 hero cards from the top of the hero deck. I did the, let me check. I didn't click there. I didn't need to click there. I meant to click. Yes, I did. Make sure I didn't miss one of the villain groups. This is like my 3rd or 4th time playing, so I haven't played this too much. It's somewhere in here. Maybe it's in additional rules. Probably, if I had to guess. Or it might be in core. So, Okay, that is. Where's the mulligan rule? Yeah, there is the starting mulligan rule. At least 2 cards with a cost of 7 or more. Yeah, that. And then there's a, I think the first round, warm-up round. The warm-up round is, we're not going to be playing with that, but I just wanted to check. So if you have a 4 to 5 player game, so basically you don't play villain cards on the first turn of everyone, so at least people can get 1 character card, but I'm not playing with that. So we got this guy. Okay. He would go here. And then let me see what Barrow does. If I remember correctly, it's that they go back to the sewers whenever you fight them. Means fight if the streets were empty, put this villain back into the street. Okay. Fight a villain with Burrow. Do all of the villain's fight effects. You rescue any bystanders. Then, if the street city space was empty, put this villain back into the street space. This means that to stop a villain with Burrow, you have to fight it while it's in the street, while another enemy occupies the street. fight it once to drive it into the street, and then fight it in the street on the same turn, basically. Okay. Okay. There we go. Obviously, we don't have points to do that. What is its effect? Fight effect, because I know it's KO one of your heroes. Oh god, that sucks. So I'm going to play cards. So I have 4 of these, of the recruitment points in one fight. I can't do anything with the fight, or clause, or whatever you want to call it. I can recruit a character. 4. I'm gonna recruit this one and then a sidekick. Discard pile 1, and I'm gonna get one of these. For 2. These cost 2. These 2 are effectively the same, but later expansions add things that require this to be flipped over. So then these all go to the discard pile. And that's my turn. That's player 1's turn. Also, player 1 draws again. And then it's player 2's turn. Oh yeah, this should have been filled up again. Tech and Instinct activation. Oh, I did not notice that. Tech activation. Shouldn't be too big of an issue, but this isn't a very tech-heavy build. Though that's not a bad card. Just play those. Send this to the discard pile, because it's not... Oh yeah, I forgot villain effect. Move that forward. Draw this. So this is from the villain set, so it's going to use different wording, but so overruns equal to escaped. Ambush and fight are the same. So each player, so this one immediately has an effect. Each player reveals 3 colored allies or gains bindings. Gray is a okay. Nobody's going to succeed on that, so everybody gets bindings, which are basically a dud card. In case you're wondering. These go straight to the, it's each player, right? Allies are equal to heroes. They tried to make the villain stuff a separate game, but it didn't really work out. Or, well, everyone probably just played with it as if it was the normal game. So this happened before I played these cards, so let me look at his other stuff. Okay, so for each, that's why he's 8. Because he gets +1 for each different color that's in here. So I'm probably going to end up recruiting this. Okay, there's something bugged about that. No, this is a red card. Never mind. This is actually a red card, but it doesn't have any red border. This is something I don't like. So some of the card, the one card where there's only one in the deck has only doesn't have a colored border. But I'm gonna buy this card out of the deck. Yeah, see, that lowered it because there's now one less color in the thing. So it goes to player 2's discard, and then discard, 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 and draw cards. Move all these over. Player 3's turn. Draw a card. Okay, bystander. So it goes over to there. I'm going to put this up here because it's just easier to keep track of. When you rescue this bystander, you may KO wounds from your hand or discard pile. You don't have any wounds, so that's kind of annoying. Keep it just right up there. And I'll put it in the same thing. I should change these so they show every card that's underneath them. Because that's something I just discovered you can do. Player 3, hand. Okay, that was 4. And then can't do anything with that. When a Master Strike is played, the turn before it takes effect, you may discard this card. If you do, draw 3 extra cards. Yeah, that would be really useful at this point in the game, so I'm going to get that. Actually, I should get this out of the HQ. Draw another card. Yeah, so that lowers it. And then I can get this one out. And we're down to just 2. Actually, these should be like this. Because that doesn't move it forward. I actually moved it forward 1. So there's a counter here for bystanders and heroes. That's what this is. I think it's bystanders. I think that's scheme twist, and then that's heroes. Because some scenarios have you. So I bought that, and then I'm gonna buy one of these. So this is a hero deck. And then player 3 draws a new hand. And it's player 4's turn. Okay, so draw this. It's a villain. So this is from the Old Man Logan book. Does it say KO from your hand? No, it just says one of your heroes. I don't... So I'm going to play these, and then you still get the points from what I understand for that, because we can take this guy out. So draw event, because we're playing with that. Okay, I played no ranged ones, so it doesn't apply. So we're going to go over to the event box, which is new. Put this down there. And then we can reshuffle it into the thing. So this goes over to... This goes to player 4 victory pile. And then we KO one of these, so we send them up there and they're permanently dead. Or maybe I want to send one of these guys up there. Yeah, I think I'd do that instead. And then these all go to the discard pile, as well as I get one of these with these two. And we draw cards. I didn't miss player 3, no. This is a Hydra deck, so they would recruit from these 2 piles. So I got 3 points. It, oh, that went there. Okay, no, I forgot. Villain card. Scheme Twist, what does it do? Oh, I forgot about that. So this one you may spend 1 point to do a rescue a bystander. You you can't fight the mastermind unless you have a bystander in your victory pile for each twist next to the mastermind. So now that's one. What is the twist actually active? It's, stack this twist. Okay, so I need one bystander in the VP pile. So actually, I'm going to change what I do that in that turn. So I'm not going to buy that. I'm going to go do that, and then I'm going to rescue a bystander. Oh, it's a special bystander. What does he do? Oh, he gives you 2 to recruit whoever's under the bank. Yeah, so I couldn't do anything with that. Let me make sure this is shuffled, by the way. Because that's what would be there normally, so. Now we're back to this turn. Sorry, I went out of order. I should add a turn tracker up here. But now it's the player 5's turn now. So they have 3 points, so they could buy this or they could buy one. Madam Hydra, or a recruit. What does this one do? Not bad. I think I'm going to take the Madam Hydra card, which effectively is the equivalent of the Shield Agent cards, but the Shield officer cards, but you have to just card a card to play it. And then we get back to player 1's turn. Draw a new card. Okay, so this automatically captures 2 bystanders. Let's see what they are. Stan Lee. When you rescue this bystander, say a hero name, then reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one of those cards with that exact hero name into your hand. Put the rest back in any order. Bystander is worth +1 VP for each hero you have that costs 7 or more among all your cards at the end of the... Okay. Move this guy out. Put these 2 in. That's what I kind of don't like, is it's hard to keep track of what's in this pile. Why is this worth 7? It shouldn't be worth... Unless the, this... Okay, there's some sort of glitch there. I think they meant to put VP's one, and then... Okay, let me add that. Fix. Stan Lee card. This is why I'm playing right now. Stan Lee card. So I'm not going to stack Stan Lee underneath him. We'll put him up here. And then it's player 1 turn. Play that. This doesn't really, can't do anything, so we'll just put it up here. So 4, they're gonna, let me see what they have in Full deck. Not the draw pile. Okay, that's a sidekick. Okay, so they do have a card like that. I was checking if it had both symbols because that activate that card. This card activates on both symbols. Otherwise, it does like nothing. So that card. Oh wow, yeah, he's gotten down. It's down just +2. These all can go to the discard. And then draw. Now we're out. So to draw pile, shuffle, just to make sure. That's actually a lot of fight right there. Okay, the sidekicks do work differently from these guys. The new recruits. Okay. Did not notice that. That'll come into play next turn. And it's player 2's turn, so draw. So we got a Modoc. And then player 2's hand is two combat and 3 of those. 3 recruit. I don't really want to recruit from there, so I think I'm gonna get a one of these. One of the shield officers. And then send a draw pile. Shuffle. And then you go to, oh god, drink. Player 3. Player 3's turn. Draw another card. Okay, it's another villain. So they don't have enough to stop that. Does player 4 do? 4 hand. No. Player 5 hand. No. Luckily, villains escaping in this scenario is not the worst thing in the scheme setup. Because it doesn't have any effect on victory, because that's a thing in some scenario setups. What does player 3 have? Way of that's Cabal, not Cable. So they have a sidekick, they have that card, and then they have bindings. So they have 2 shield troopers left. That. Hmm. I think this deck's gonna recruit 2 more sidekicks because it will hold off that binding. Discard player 3. And then player 3 is going to draw cards, so 2 shield troopers. And then send a draw pile. Shuffle. Oh, crap. You have the bindings. What's the... This is from the villain set, so... Don't recruit any allies or defeat any adversaries or commanders on your turn. You may KO this from your hand. Do so, the player to your right gains all their bindings from your hand. Okay. They basically function the same as wounds, but they work a bit differently. So then we're on to player 4's turn. So villain deck. Damn it. Oh, how does elusive work? Let me check that. No, that's here. Elusive. Elusive means you can only fight this adversary if you have made at least this much. Okay. You can still spend it, though. Okay. What? Oh, he has a bystander. Fuck me. So let me see how the what the effect is for Does he have did he have an... Yeah, he did have an overrun effect, didn't he? Okay, what is demolish? I'm going to have to look at that next. Where's it list explained what? Okay, here we go. Okay, so one of the guys in the HQ gets knocked out. Overrunning had a bystander. Each player must discard a card from their hand. Okay, and then you do the escape effect. So first we do... what happens to the bystander card? Shrink this down. Okay, they both go in this pile. Put this on top. You got... KO this card. Yeah, I had Silver Surfer in here. I forgot. Oh yeah, that does have dual. That's interesting. So that does pair kind of well with what I'm doing here. And then if they had, everyone has to throw away a card in their hand. So this one, 2. Player 3. Doesn't. Let me check that. What's the wording? It says discard 1 card. Here. Then we go over to... This is the errata, so... Okay, let me go. It's not in here. This one probably. We'll find it. Okay, so I'm guessing because it just says card, and this may be a thing from this rule set. Let me go see. Yeah, because it doesn't say hero, which is specified here, so I can get rid of this. That's what I was checking to do, which I guess makes sense because it's. Did I do player 4 yet? No, I didn't do. So they're not going to be able to do anything with that, so... And player 5. Let me make sure. Let me check what demolish is before I keep doing that. Okay, so and then you put so you reveal what the top card of this deck is. Okay, let me go back. So that we should be fine, I think. Okay. Deals their hand and discards all cards at that cost. Okay. This one will go down here. So it should be everyone. Yeah, that's all the hands dealt with. Let's shift everything forward. It. But it's elusive 7, so you have to get 7 things before you can fight her, so that Okay, so then we get the demolish effect. So 3. So 2, we're good. 4, we're good. 3, we're good. 4, we're good. And then 5, we're good. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So this now goes on the bottom. So reverse, reverse. So that effect wasn't too bad. But it could be really bad. Later in the game. Let me check, is this one of Cable's common cards? Or is it one of the less common ones? Oh god. Add Legendary Marvel card list. Master Strike, Heroes. Here we go. Okay, that is his 5. Just want to make sure. Okay, so now it's player 4's turn, I think. It's player 3. Yeah, because player 3 has reshuffled their deck. So we got 4 recruitment. What do we recruit? I'm going to recruit this card. I didn't really check the discard pile, actually. Let me do that. They didn't actually... What? Oh, they were the one who took that guy out. So, yeah, they didn't recruit anything that turn. So, yeah. And then they draw a card. I'll shuffle. I guess that's kind of good, but... So we go to player 5 now. Draw 1. It's in our scheme. So now we need 2 bystanders to attack the mastermind. Though it's kind of good because it didn't push everything forward. If we go to... then player 5 hand, 4 more recruitment points. Let me see what they have in their deck. Their full deck. Yeah, so they have the Madam Hydra card. Bindings. Yeah, so they're going to take this card. If we go over to their hand, draw a card, draw a card, and then we go. Then we go over to it's player one's turn. So she escapes. KO one worth less than 6. Let me see what his Silver Surfer's cards are. Okay. So that is his I think I'm gonna get rid of that just because yeah. It's taking up space in the HQ. So then we have player one's turn. So player one is going to play this, which is going to let him draw 2 cards. So you got 4 combat power, and then 2 to recruit. So he's going to go and recruit, discard. Focus, defeat a villain of so he has 4 fight. Or the discard pile or the HQ. Actually, no. Take this one out. Yeah, I can't actually take him out, so draw the event card. Oh, I think I misrepresented where the streets were earlier. Just noticed. Effect ongoing. You must discard a card for each card used to fight a villain on the rooftops. That will be ongoing after this. So victory pile, and all of these go to our discard pile. And that is an ongoing effect. So then we go over to draw cards for player one. And they draw 1 extra. I think is so they draw 6 instead. Let me make sure that it's 5 and not... Oh, not there. Here. Okay, no, we're supposed to be drawing 6 cards the whole time. I felt like it was a little bit short. So, yeah, that's why. So everyone should have one more card in their hands. Yeah, I thought you went all the way across. Yeah, I was screwing that up. Oh yeah, let me. Oh god. So what did they play? They played this, this, this. I don't think we recruited anybody. Let me check though. I think I might have recruited. Oh god. Let me go and check that. Yeah, and then we go villains. 50. Yeah, so it was a yeah, and I did buy that. Okay, just I'm not gonna I'm not gonna buy that card, but I'm going to do the whole bystander thing because I forgot about the scheme again. Undo that action. There we go. Now it's player two's turn. So draw from the villain deck. Everybody gets bumped forward. Oh, I forgot about it. That's how that worked. Oh god. Draw specific. What's his face? Okay, it does update. Yeah, this is supposed to be there. 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 And then that goes back there. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's something I should fix. So this is 5 combat power. Ugh. So we're going to take this guy down. Yeah, we're going to take that one down. Ongoing, you must discard 2 cards to defeat a villain. This happens afterwards, I think. Let me go and check how it's written. Yeah. 2 takes that one out. And go, and all of this. So we had like 1 point, yeah. So we'll use that to do the bystander thing. So what's that bystander? When you rescue this bystander, draw a card. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't do me any good. Yeah, so all of these go to the discard pile, discard player 2, in the victory pile, and this goes, and then, okay, then we go draw card, draw card, draw card, draw card, draw card, draw card, draw card. And then player 3. We draw another villain card. Okay, we got a scheme twist. I'm probably going to lose this one at this rate. So we go and play that. It allows us to draw card, draw card. Okay, then I can play that. Draw card, draw card. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, it doesn't actually report the pressing of the buttons. 2, 3. Yeah, that's enough to knock them out. We go 5. We're going to recruit that card. Now we're going to use the combat power to knock out this one. Okay, so knock out 1 bystander. That can go to the, where is it? And then this gets, go and look at the discard pile here. Does that say a hero or a So I have 5 here, so I KO this one. Yeah, I don't want to pick that one. I'm going to pick Oh no, I already spent the money on this card. Never mind, never mind. Well, then I buy this one as well. And then I send all of these back. This has been KO'd. Yeah, I'd rather have that card than the bystander. Send to player 3, I think. And then player 3 draws a new hand. Player 4. So that's 5. And then 2, but it... Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. Okay, another one of these. What does player 4 have in their 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 deck? Not much. So I think I'm gonna pick up these two. With these 5 points, and then send these all to the... And then player 4 draws. Yeah, you just have one bystander. Player 5 hand. Oh, I forgot to draw the villain card. Yeah, I wanna, I'm gonna get player 5's gonna get a new recruit. Okay, then we're back to player 1 again. Ah, dang it. Let me look back at turn, see if there's a way I could prevent that. I don't think there was. So this guy gets through. Is the issue. This is the bank space, I think, yeah. So then we gotta go and KO one of these. So I'm gonna do... I'm gonna KO this. Card. Draw a card, and then I gotta go discard 2 for each player's hand. Because it doesn't, does it stack? Check. Okay, it's only one card, it seems like. Player 2. Player 3. I think one of these. Player 4. Player 5. Two. Well, oh god. Then we got, now it's player 1's turn, I think. Yeah. Actually, what was it I discarded from player 1's hand? Oh, I think it was a Bindings. Does it mean... let me check. Let me look at some other elusive cards. Okay, so I do need that amount. Well, shit. So I have 2, and then any of our cards. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 plus 2, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna get that card. I thought I selected all these. And player 1, hand, draw, draw. Oh. Draw, draw, draw. Yeah, that's not an amazing hand. I'm going to go to player 2. His turn. Ah, okay, so this goes through, and then you got boom, 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 boom. I'm just getting my ass handed to me right now. So this is all 7 again. What does player 2 have in their full deck? 1 shield trooper, and then he got bind X-Force cable range. Okay, that's a combat card. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. So they have 7, so they could actually no. Yes. They could get boom, and then boom, and then this can all go to choose discard, and then player fucking 2. Shuffle. Yeah, that's enough to do something. player 3 hand. Yeah. I need to make that a non... Let me actually note that down. Remove. Always shuffle from... Oh, God. Pull from escape pile. This moves over, this moves over, this moves over, this moves over. This moves in. Oh, I forgot to do the tech reveal thing. Player 1. I forgot what the player 1's hand was last time. I'll just ignore it. Okay, then it's player 3's turn. So player 3 can play this, and then they get to draw 2. Okay. What does player 3 have in their hand? I'm just curious. Okay, they do have some stuff. Yeah, so. Oh my god. So I have 3 recruit... Oh, draw a card there. I can't actually recruit something worth a damn, though. So I can recruit this. And then draw a new hand. Nice. That was a good draw. And now it's player 4's turn. Ah, crap. One. Which means we have to get rid of another card. We get rid of... Yeah, this one. And then... Well, I can just play these first, actually. And... Yeah, and then that goes away. So this now goes to events, sewers. And then this goes into... Then I'm going to spend 1 to get the thing. This is player 4, I think. Player 4, yeah. Where does that? Draw a bystander. So I'm going to play another copy of one of these guys, because that's what this bystander does. And I'm going to use it to recruit a a new recruit. And dry. Okay. Any bystanders do you have? 2. And 1. I don't know why player 1's on the bottom there. Close. Shuffle. Then we go close that out, and then it's player 5's turn. Okay, another one of these guys. What do we do? Yeah, I'm gonna dodge with this card. Let me actually see what I have left in this hand, this deck. Yeah, I'm going to dodge with this, and then I'm going to... That lets me draw another card. So this is going to be 2, 3. We can knock out this card. And then we can spend a point from one of these guys. And then that leaves us with 2, which isn't enough for much of anything. Get a, these guys. And a bystander rescued. Okay, what's this one do? When you kidnap this bystander, draw an extra card. You draw a new hand of card. Okay, so we get to draw 2 extra cards. Okay. And these all go to the player 5's discard. Draw card, draw card. Send a draw pile, shuffle. Player 1 now. Oh god. Okay, he can be bribed, so that's not as bad. So that means we can use the gold, the stars, against him, and use a mix of claws and stars. So that number isn't as big as it looks. So we go to player 1. hand. 1, 2, 4. That's 3. So we can knock out this guy. 4. Yeah, not enough. So we can take this guy out. And then we'll spend a point on a bystander. What does this one do? You don't actually have any fucking wounds. God damn it. So took that one out, took the this guy out. Then I'm gonna buy this. And then we send all of these to the discard pile. And then we draw +1 card. So then we go over to player. So this has 2. This has 1. This is none. I couldn't tell if there... Okay, player 2 now. So this has 5 actually, so let me move these down here. 5 combat power, knock this guy out. Oh, I forgot to do a event. Let me look. Beat this guy, player 2 that is. And then you get a bystander. Okay. Just gonna discard this guy. This is an immediate. I don't know what it means by damage. I'm guessing claws, but since it's not using the correct lingo, I'm gonna go put this in. Go over to events. And this can go there too. And then now it's player 3's turn. We draw. Oh boy. So player three, three's hand. Oh, this was the really strong hand. Okay, I'll discard this card. This becomes 4/4, so this is a 4/4 card. Then I play this card, which draw a card. And then versatile 1. I'm going to put that into claws. Probably, yeah. And then I go 2, 2. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7. Does discard count for that? What somebody says. Reveal a card. Probably over here. Okay, you can use cards you played this turn. Okay, so let me look at the different players' hands. Player 4 could deny it, and player 5 could not. So I have 7 fight here. This is player 3, so they don't have... So I also have 6 recruitment. So I'm going to recruit this card. Or do I... I think I recruit... Yeah, I think I recruit this one. And then, obviously I have 4, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll take one of these out. So I'm going to clear this out. So take that out. So I have 1, 2, 4. Oh, do I want to buy that? Because it costs 6. Yeah, I'm not going to buy that because I need to get a bystander. So I grab the... Yeah, I grabbed this card instead. take that out, and then so I get +1 again. This one's star again. So actually, this does work out. I'm just doing the order wrong. That was a pretty good turn. And then this gives me, when you draw a new hand a card, yeah, draw 2 extra. Okay. Send to draw pile. Shuffle. Oh, I got this one now. Now it's player 4's turn. Let me see what they have in their hand. So these all move forward 1. Oh yeah, this guy grabs 2 bystanders. This one can go on. So this one has like 3/3. I think I'm gonna get rid of this and not play anything. Discard. And then go to player 5. Okay. They all move up 1. And then player 5's hand looks like... Oh, this one was... Yeah. Okay, so... So that's... Okay, no, I draw another card. Okay, that does give me 5. So this goes back over here. This can be 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this would be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 5 plus 2, 7. Ah, we're just short of by 1. Jesus Christ. So I got 5 attacks, so I can knock this guy out. And then we can, we got like 5 points of spending, I think. Yeah, 5 points. So this guy can go over to here. Spend one of those points to do a bystander. Okay. C. Player 5. Hand. Full deck. It lets me draw, right? Yeah, I can only do one, so I'm gonna say Madam Hydra. And go and... So I draw the top 3. Oh, I do get it. Okay. Player 5. Hand. Boom. Is it... And then I can go and, what would I do with... I'm just not going to do anything with it. Go and boom. Discard all of this. Well, no, because I spent 1. I have 5 left. Yeah, I'll go and recruit this card. That's insane. And then we draw a new hand. Yeah, that was a pretty shit hand. So let me see, what is the, go to VPs. So they got, player 2 has 2, player 1 has 2. Yeah. So then we go over to player 1. We loop back around to player 1. Oh, who has this card? Okay. Draw. Villain deck card. Okay. So we're going to knock this one out. So this is going to be 5, 6, enough to kill it. And there's something occupying that space, so... Draw event card. And then I got 4 to spend. Okay, that gets KO'd. I think the ongoing effects are more intuitive. And then I'm going to spend, so I have 4, right? Yeah. So I'm going to spend 1 to get, to rescue another bystander. That gives me, oh, that's nice. Let me make sure they just got a huge surge. I wish I could, like, just close on player 1. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now they can attack the mastermind. So I'm gonna grab this card. Um, okay, I get to. Okay, so that's not a bad hand. And then we go to player 2. This shifts over. This shifts in. Okay, so 2, 4, and then this is another 4. So I have 8. So I'm going to activate that and kill this off. And then spend a point to rescue a bystander. This guy's focus, which means you can spend the number of recruitment points shown there and activate the ability and keep doing it. So get another bystander, put that card away. So that's 6, 7. Yeah, that would be the turn. You go and draw +1. Now we're on to player 3. So draw here. This goes in. That probably wouldn't trigger an event because it's like a separate weird thing. Let me go check everyone's pile. Okay, so player 3. I think I'm gonna teleport that. Or do I play it? +3, 5. I forgot to do the other whole cross-dimensional rampage. Yeah, I think I do play it. And then this is 4, 5. I think I... Yeah, so I knock out this one. And then it basically pays for itself. KO that. I get +1, so it pays for its bystander. Okay, no, I couldn't do that. So we do knock this guy out. And then get this bystander. So everyone gets a wound. So drawing effect. I'm just not going to play with the event stuff anymore. Not to my taste. It's here if you want it, but not for me. It was put in before I was working on this, so this is player 3, so knock this one out. Let's do the wounds. So let's see who all has Hulk stuff. Oh, it's VP pile. So it's player 5 who is immune. Everyone else gets a wound. And then I can KO this wound here. And then the rest of this all goes into the discard pile. Oh, that one card that I... Yeah, this goes back there. And then we have... So we have like 5 points. And then we spent 1. Go and buy this. Send all this to the discard pile. Go draw cards. Draw a card here. That would have been good if I had teleported that one card, but I wouldn't have been able to do that, so then we go and player 4. What's player 4's hand look like? Yes, they have 2. Well, they get another card, so do it after the villain draw. Play all of this. So not enough to knock anything out. So 5, 6. I'm gonna grab this card. Send all these to the discard pile. And then draw, 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 draw. Okay. Send to draw pile, shuffle. And then we go and draw this. Okay, it's a bystander, thank God. Then we go to player 5's hand, which is just abysmal. Yeah, I think they're going to skip and KO this. Yeah, that's better. And then we go over to player 1. So draw. Okay, another bystander. But player 1, I think, has enough to attack the mastermind. So player 1's hand. Okay, so play this, then play this. That becomes 2-2, so look at this. So this is 3, 4, 5. But if we add these up, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, not enough. So we got 3, 2, 5. I'm gonna knock this out. Hit this card, KO it. Or and then I'm gonna grab a bystander. So this is player 1. So that bystander takes down that guy. They have 2 extra this turn to buy whatever is under the bank. These are both. That's 3, 4. You got 2 extra. So this for 2. So this is 4, and then you got 2 to spend under the bank, so yeah, I'm gonna buy both of those. And This goes in there, and then go draw, 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 draw. Then we go player two's turn. Master Strike. What's his Master Strike again? Yeah, so he escapes, and everyone takes a wound. This scheme mixed with this villain is very obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie, this was a... Yeah, so like... Wait a minute, or... Okay, no. Only, him. Which means we knock something out of here. This. This can go KO'd. Okay, no, we already did that. It's player two's turn, I think. Yeah, so 2, 1. Oh no, this guy can... Yeah, okay. So I can discard this card. Let me see what player 2 has in their draw pile. Full deck. Yeah, so I'm going to discard this. And then it lets me draw 3 cards. So these are still in there. I draw. Boom, boom, boom. How many... So this is 4 combat power. Oh, and then I can activate that ability. Okay. Though it's kind of separate from the... So I got 4 buying power, basically. I can spend all of my buying power this turn and go. Well, I could also do it with just the regular combat power. So I can knock her out. And then get these 2. So if I have... Then this one now has enough to now, like, attack the mastermind. So we go over to... And then we draw their hand for next turn. That was pretty bad. And then we go player 3, which had... Only 2. Okay. Player 3's hand. Draw a card. 3. No, I don't get that, because, dumb reasons. Gonna go buy both of these. And then end my turn. I'm probably going to call it here soon. Then we've got player 4. Draw this card. Boom. Boom. Okay, bystander. Player 4's hand. Not the best, but good enough to take this guy out. And then bystander. How many? Player 4. No, VP. Player 4. Your 4 still does not have enough. Well, no. Oh, God. Yeah, I need to add, like, a VP box for each, because there could be multiple of the same card type. Somebody could have, theoretically. Doesn't seem that's what's happened, though. So we have 3 now. Yeah, I'm going to add this to player 4's deck. So play this, draw a card, play this, 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 this. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7. Okay, I'm gonna knock out the... Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy out. pay 1 to get the extra bystander. So he now has +2 to get there, and so plus 1 plus 2. Yeah, I can buy that. And then oh, did I? Oh, crap. I might not have drawn a card. He would have been here anyway, so wouldn't have affected his actual, like, rating. Oh yeah, this card goes back here. These all go. Player 5. Player 5 has how many things now? Let me go. There's 4. They can now attack the mastermind. If they don't draw another twist, that is. Player 1's turn again. Does nothing, I think. Yeah, so that did nothing. Thankfully. So player 1 hand. 4. So this is. Let me see what's in my deck. Or in player 1's deck, I should say. Oh no, that's VP. Fuck. Full deck. Player 1 draw. I'm gonna go and dodge with this card. Dang it. Five, and then no, it's elusive 7. Yeah, recruit this one. Okay, then we go. Okay, and then go send a draw pile, shuffle. That's actually a good hand. Then player 2. So villain deck. Master Strike does nothing again. Getting lucky with these. Player 2 hand. Another terrible hand. Okay. Five again, so I'm gonna buy 2 of it. Buy 1 of these and 1 of these. Oh. Okay. Okay, he is start to player 4 and then draw. Okay. Um Player 3 did not have him, and player 5 did not have him because of the master strikes that were played. And that would be player two's turn. Player 3, let me look at player three's hand. Okay. Bystander. Okay, discard this card. This becomes 4/4. 5, 6, 7. So this is 8, 10. 11. Okay, I can knock him out. And then still have enough to knock her out as well. That's good. This is player 3, so what is player 3 looking like? In terms of bystander count. Yeah, they don't have enough. So knock her out. Grab that. I think I'm spending these to knock him out. Or do I still have one? So 8, 2, 1. Yeah, I can. Oh, another bystander. Okay, so I draw another one at the end of the turn. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Now we're on to player 4. Let me go check his player 4's VPs. Player 4 does not have enough. 4 draws from the villain deck, puts in a villain. Play this. This becomes 2 of each. So that becomes like... That's enough to knock him out. Yeah, so we take this guy out. And then we draw a bystander. Okay, I'm gonna KO one of these guys. Yeah, one of these guys. And that puts him up to 4. Puts the player 4 hand up to 4, so now we have 3, so nothing we can buy. No, we do have, we could buy something from here. I'll buy one of these. Buy a sidekick. Discard player 4. Same with this. And then we go and draw a new hand. Shuffle. We actually have what we need to pull this off. And they have enough, I think, to go and hit. Let me check. Yeah, they have just enough. And then we go player 5. So when it says each player, is it a different number for each player? Let me go and check this. Okay. So that's going to be painful. 4, so... Okay, this goes... discard? Discard, right? And discards a card with that cost, okay. Go and draw another. Okay, so it's 4/4. They're safe. Player 3. They're safe. Player 4. They are not safe. That sucks. Player 1, player 4. Let's discard both these cards. And then we go player 5, who's also not going to have that happen. And then reverse, reverse, and then it's player 5's turn, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to dodge with this. Let me see what's in the player 5 deck. No, I'm not going to dodge. I'm going to discard this, play this, play this. I'm going to use this as stars, I think. Actually, I'm going to dodge with this. So this card goes over here. This goes in here. Draw another card. Yeah, it was the worst one we could have drawn. So, 2 plus 4, 6. Grab this. And then they draw their hand for next turn. Wow, that was a bad set of draws. We go to player 1. Okay, so this moves for... Oh, no. Fuck you. Draw a specific card. It's Iron Man. Drag him down here. And then go send this down here. And go over to player 1's hand. Which is... Okay, so... Okay, so 5, 4... No, 5. So I have 2 star points, and I'm going to go and buy a sidekick with that. And then I'm going to take down Hulk. Which means, draw... Let me actually see what other people... Well, if we go over to... Let me go. Three... 4, 5. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go through with it. Ah, crap. Player 3. I don't know when I would have gotten enough next, because I've been even struggling with Iron Man, who's just 7, so... That's my logic here. Though I guess I did have spare, but send to discard player 1. And then we go to player 2's hand. I'm just going to play this card, which lets them draw 2 more. Wow, I got terrible results. Oh yeah, I have to do the, oh god. Nope. Yeah, so I got 4 points to spend. And one of these. Actually, no. No. Buy that. And then we'll buy that. And then they'll draw cards. And then we go over to player 3's hand. Play this, draw a card. So four points again. Gonna go and that in. Yeah, so next turn for player 3 is going to be a bit... nah. Player 4 is going to recruit one of these and go... oh yeah, I forgot one of these. Actually, what was... look at their cards. I don't think they had enough. I think they had like 2. Sadly. Yeah, so these all go in the discard pile. And then you got player 5. Which I think is enough to trigger this, but don't have enough claws. So they're gonna buy this, and no, they're gonna buy 2 of these. And go over there, and go and draw a new hand. Did I do that for 4? I forgot to do it. Okay. X. Then we got... okay, I did draw. Okay. Now it's player 1's turn again. Oh, crap. Player 1. Hand. Oh, I forgot to draw player 1's hand. Okay, so I played this, played this. How do I do this? So 2... this is now 2/2, so this is take this out. I know that for sure. So now we have 4 here, and 1 left over. So 5, then you go 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. What do I have in my draw pile? Yeah, there's, oh, that's a mistake. No, that's not. I'm just dumb. I think I think I dodge with this, or no, I don't think I do. I think I get so I got two. 4, 2, 6. So I can buy this up here. Where has that card been for me? And I go buy one of these. Well, this goes fuck. This goes to my victory pile. I'm pretty sure one still has enough. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, they're good. It's card player 1. And then they draw cards. Then we go over to player 2's hand. Actually, will I? Ah, crap. No, they can knock out the Modoc there. So we're going to take that out. Let me see the player 2's VP situation. Yeah, it's good. This gets KO'd. And then player 3's hand, which is just terrible. What is that? Oh, it's well, that's lucky. I'm probably gonna pass this turn to get rid of both of these. Gets rid of those two. These all go to player 3's discard. Oh. And then we go over to player 4. Go. Play this. Well, draw a villain card. So. Oh, crap. Player 4's not doing very well. We have 4 here, so we can take out Ant-Man. And then we'll go and move those across. So we have 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 3, 5. Okay, 5. Take this out. Spend 1 point to rescue a bystander. And then how many points do I have? 3. So I could buy one of these. And then we go over to player 5. Okay, so player 5 VP-wise, where are they in terms of they're 4, so that would get them in striking range. So 2, 5, 6, yeah, boom. What's this guy do? Fuck. That puts them at 6, so they're now in, what do I have left? What does player 5 have left in their, okay, I can discard that card. Go and play this for 2. Also, I draw cards because of this. Yeah, so I should have 2 more cards. This is 6 right here, so I already played an instant card, so that's 3 plus stars. This is 2, 4, 2. No. This is 6. 6, 8. 6, 8. Okay, I can take out him as well. Because he has bribes, so you can use both against him interchangeably. If I remember correctly, that's how the rule works. send all of these to and then we go draw another one, send that in. Go to player one's hand. So that we're gonna attack this guy, so he moves to the streets. Discard to player one. Oh. Ooh, that's a good punchy hand. Player two, what are their VPs like? They now have enough. So player two's hand. Okay, play that, draw a card. To I'm thinking about my next move, which is annoying. Probably gonna call it soon. I'm gonna get this card, I think. That's definitely a throwaway hand. Okay, and then we go player three's turn. Oh, this is a nice hand. How many VP? Player three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have enough. Okay. Draw a card. We play this. We play this. So this becomes 4/4. So this is. So if we make that 2/6, about the Let me see what the... I need to reverse that. So this is 4-2. 4-6-6-4. So 6 and then 8. Holy shit. Okay, this goes in the player 3 discard because or well no, I play this and then I can do I want to do it like that? Oh god. I'm probably gonna call it here. I need some time to sleep. So, file, save game. Oh, I didn't name it. Game. Save. Okay.